Fire signs, this is your bonus reading for December 29th through January 4th, or for whenever you find this. And stay tuned to the end of this video to see how you can win a free reading from me. We're going to start with Aries, then Leo, and then Sagittarius. So if Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your current energy reading. Let's see what's going on. Aries. Cycles. Look at that. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. Always in a state of becoming. Yes, I like that. Okay. Oh, mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. That is that becoming. That is that cycle. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Stag Spirit 58. Take the lead. Well, that should be no problem for you, Aries. My goodness. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Knight of Wands. Look at that. I've been seeing this a lot, like Sagittarius and Sagittarius just flanked with this fiery energy. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Four of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have Virgo energy. So we got a fast moving knight, and then this one on top saying slow it down, slow it down. Okay, what's going on here? All right, your recent past current energy still, because these kind of things kind of flow and linger for a while. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Wow. This is some amazing energy. This is saying that you are self sufficient, irregardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. This is saying that you have used your skills to gather, and have pentacles just rain down on you. This is, like I said, self sufficiency. This is being able to take care of yourself all on your own if you wanted to. It's not saying that you are alone. You have very special, specific skills that are unique to you. Yes, you do have those. And another thing I really love about the Nine of Pentacles is she keeps the majority for herself. You know how much to give to others, and it's never more than what you keep for yourself, right? And this beautiful self-sufficient self-reliability is being crossed by the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, you are in a relationship that is very happy. Um, but even if you're not in a relationship, this just says to me that you have a happy home life, whether it's with other people, or maybe you just have fur babies, or maybe you just have really good friendships. This could have come after, some trouble or stormy areas in your life. It doesn't have to be, but this is that, rainbow after the storm. But this is just happiness, like real, true, deep happiness. And it may be because I can speak. It might be because you are single and just, you know, doing what is best for you, and living your own best life. That's what I see here, Aries. It looks really good and really nice and very happy. And so in the center of your reading, you have Queen of Swords being crossed by the Four of Swords. You got some air energy here circling around you. The Queen of Swords is a very powerful energy. She has a lot of clarity and a lot of wisdom. I think you draw on this energy when you need to escape, I just heard, because we have the Four Swords here. This is rest. This is taking a rest. It could be that you've been working so hard gathering your pentacles and just being happy. This might be saying it's time just for a rest in general, to just kind of take a break, a vacation. You've done really well. You've kept negative energies at bay with this Queen of Swords. You're not letting anything ruffle your feathers. You're staying very clear on what it is you want to keep in your life, what you want to manifest, what makes you happy. And you're queen of that domain here with this Queen of Swords. And so I think you're just probably taking a little bit of a break right now. And before this new thing happens, you are you definitely have taken the lead in your life, but you might be taking the lead again. And I'm looking at the cycles we are all becoming. And so here we go. There are two energies here that I feel like it is you. I feel like after you've had this rest, you're taking a little breather because bammo, look at this. We have this Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is fire on fire, fire and earth. It looks like you're about to start manifesting something again, either again or something new. Um, you have two energies here, one of planting a seed and putting down roots. I hope you're not hearing that car horn honk in the background. Hopefully, it's not coming through. But this is well, the planning phase was in the page, right? This is you wanting to start something new. No, I'm kind of jumping around here, but I'm feeling both energies very strongly. This is you wanting to implement something new, something that is, fiery, spiritually connected. You're being driven, drawn, pulled to it, right? That's that Knight of Wands energy. It's very explorative. You just want to go, go, go. And that makes sense because, Aries, you're a fire sign. But there's an energy coming across that says, well, hold your horses. Hold your horses, right? Let's think about this. Let's be practical. Let's have a practical plan looking at this. Let's make sure we're putting the right resources into the right things because this is Pentacles here. So if this is a entrepreneurial, like a business, fiery kind of new idea here that you're wanting to implement, this is saying take the time here to really put your energy and your effort into thinking about how this is going to work out for you. Where do you need to put this intense, fiery energy? This is just saying have a plan, have a practical, meticulous, diligent plan. These two energies are going to work together with this fire and this earth to manifest something really powerful and amazing on this material earthly plane. But this energy here is trying to get this one not really corralled, but a bit more focused and more specific, right? This energy here is coming in to help you direct this fiery, passionate energy that you have, Aries. It's just trying to come out, and nothing is set in stone either. These are mutable energies. This is Virgo energy. It's mutable. This is also mutable. And this is important because you are a cardinal sign. You are an initiator. You're the one that likes to start things. And this is very changing energy. So you're going to have to get in with that flow of this changing, flexible energy here, Aries. Oh, cool. And we have caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. And so I feel like that's this Knight of Pentacles coming in that's just saying, slow down, slow down. Let's just take our time here. I know this is hard to hear as a fire sign. We have Fool with 12. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. I definitely think you're feeling that with that Knight of Wands energy bursting forth here onto the scene. Quill, get back to basics. That's that practical nature of the Knight of Pentacles, just trying to get you to focus here. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Ooh, that's a side message for someone. I can speak. Cain, pay attention to your health. That's so if you are just all caught up with this new thing you're wanting to get started, pay attention to your health because sometimes I think as fire signs we delay our own needs because we're so focused on getting something done and doing something new. You may not have drank anything for hours, or you may haven't eaten all day. So be careful with that. Make sure you're taking the time here. These two cards here are saying slow down. Just slow down and everything is going to work out, Aries, okay? Because you've had a lot of really great readings lately. I think you have a lot of fire and passion that you're putting into your creative works. So just enjoy this becoming process. And yeah, so that's what I have for you. That's all the messages that's coming through for right now. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you can win a free reading from me. And let's move on to Leo. All right, Leo, this is your bonus current energy reading. And stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you can win a free reading from me. So if Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your current energy for whenever you are watching this. And let's see what we have. Friendship. Oh, how pretty. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. This is a good reminder that if people are not lifting you up, they don't need to be in your energy, right? You have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yep. What do these people mean to you going forward, maybe? And we have Swan Spirit. Oh, time for a deep dive into your emotions. Get that King of Cups energy and the Queen of Cups with that one. We have 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Yep. And the Empress. Ooh, Taurus energy. And the King of Wands. There you are. Leo energy right there. That's good to see. High Priestess. Wow. That is Cancer. We have the Empress, more Taurus. We have double Empress, you guys. Whoa. Big deal here. And the Two of Cups. All right, there is love all over this. What is going on? Yep. Okay. um, you have, wow. So you've got one, two, three. You've got three major arcana. You have one court card, which is you. And then you've got this, the Ten of Cups, which is great. It's happy. There's something big, big happening here for you, Leo. And I mean, wow. Okay, let's just get into this. You've got the Ten of Cups in your recent past, current energy, right? Current energy, just total happiness, possibly after tragedy. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is really beautiful. This is you being completely like emotionally content. You are the happiest you've ever been, you know? And so this energy is being crossed by this wonderful intuition here with the high priestess. This is like spiritual clarity. This is connecting to your spirituality, your higher self, probably even communicating with your spirit guides. I feel like this is such a great intuition. And I'm going to tell you this, the high priestess sees things in a very wide area. So this is you seeing things. This is what the high priestess does. She has this really broad intuition, not like the moon. The moon has a very narrow scope of intuition, right? And so what we're seeing here is you having a very vast and highly developed intuition. I get the feeling that you do have psychic abilities, Leo. Even if it's just your gut feeling, that is your psychic intuition in your gut. And so we all have psychic abilities. Yours might extend farther than that. There are many different clair abilities. You might want to look into that and see which ones resonate with you. You might be using these abilities to help or teach others, because there is a sense here that you are able to help others. This feels like you are taking a leadership role here, somehow helping others with your abilities of intuitiveness and maybe psychic abilities. I'm feeling that for you here, Leo. And so look at this. Wow, you have double Empress. This is really amazing. Some of you are like very fertile. You are very abundant at this time. And when I mean fertile, I mean everything you touch grows. This could also be some of you may be having twins. Some of you may be pregnant or about to be pregnant because this can symbolize a birth, an actual human birth. So be aware of that because this is the Empress. This is that mother, that earth goddess ability to manifest. And make no mistake, the Empress is a manifester. She brings things into being. She is all of the queens, all rolled into one. And this is Leo, this is really amazing energy to be in. And for this to come up twice in two different decks, I shuffle them very well. This is a big sign for you. You may have Taurus in your chart. You may be dealing with a Taurus. Something really big here is happening for you on a universal scale. So you go from being this number two here with the high priestess into this empress energy. And if there is anything you want to manifest now, you can do it. You've got it, right? I mean, this is just incredible. There's not much else to say there. You are in an abundant, fertile energy. I mean, it is there. And look at this in your future. You have you here with the King of Wands. This could just represent you, Leo, but this is also this energy of someone who is very dignified, very outgoing, possibly artistic, very generous of spirit, and, you know, very entrepreneurial. This is my king. This is the one that is most apt to start a business, very entrepreneurial. And look at that's being crossed by the Two of Cups. So if you do not have love in your life, you could manifest this if that's what you want. You could have love. It is here. It's coming for you, possibly. It may have already happened for you. But I mean, this is just wonderful. This is, you have your Ten of Cups, and look at this. You've got this energy to create abundance in your life that is just out of this world, Leo. I don't know what else to say. It says time for deep dive with this swan, and I think swans are mated pairs in their lives. So I definitely feel like you are attracting this great love into your life, or you already have. And this is just this connection is just very fertile and very abundant for you at this time. Forbearance, do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. So this person, they might be a little hard to get, but they're going to be worth it. This person is not someone who's just going to give themselves freely to everyone. And I think that's the beauty of this person, right? Ooh, you have world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life, completing cycles, starting new ones, especially with this new person. You have chain of events that will affect your life. This is definitely something that, it's choice after choice after choice, and it leads you down this path. There you are, bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And we see that here with the Ten of Cups, because like I said, that could be, triumph after difficulty. And we have desk, pay attention to your work. So that's just saying for some of you, I mean, this can really be on your mind a lot, but don't let things go if it needs your attention. But wow, Leo, whatever you want to manifest right now, whatever you want to create and make abundant, you have the ability. It's like you've got the green thumb, the magic green thumb to create anything in your life right now, Leo. This is beautiful. All right, that's all the messages I'm getting for this one right now. Stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. And now let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your bonus reading for December 29th through January 4th, or whenever you find it. And stay tuned to the end of this reading to see how you can win a free reading from me. So, if Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. All right. Current energy, let's see. Humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, and let nothing steal your happiness. I can do that. I do laugh at myself all the time. Oh my gosh. I'd rather laugh than cry. Ooh, new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, I love messages like this because sometimes you forget that everything's fine and you're all anxious and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Deep breath. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Here we go. Oh, I love this 11. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. This looks like a giant, what are they called? Oh my God, I just had a total, my train of thought got derailed. Not a giant swallowtail. I don't know. All right, let's get to it. Ooh, Seven of Cups. This has been coming up for a lot of people. Nine of Cups. Oh, I like that. Four of Swords. That's a transformation. Four of Cups. Okay. And the seven. Okay, Seven of Cups again. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but I'm kind of. Oh, and we have Leo energy, the sun. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny because it's like you have the Seven of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups, and being dissatisfied, and then you have wish fulfillment, and then more options, and okay, so I'm sorry, just the things going on in my brain. Okay, all right, Seven of Cups. This is options, tons of options, being spoiled for choice. I mean, you've the universe is just saying, what do you want? Here's some of everything. Some of it's good for you, some of it's absolutely terrible. There might be some illusions around you at this time. Excuse me. But this is saying that Sagittarius, of what you have chosen, see all these different cups here. You're like, this isn't really what I thought it was going to be. This is not being satisfied. And it very well could be that some of these things that you used to like, you don't like anymore. Things are changing. And so this is saying that, and this is, past energies, kind of, it's still, if you see, we have Seven of Cups here, then we have Seven of Cups in this more current energy. So it's still hanging around you, all these options and choices, right? But in the past, from what you thought you wanted, guess what? It did not turn out right. You ended up not liking it, Perhaps you did have wishes fulfilled and they turned out not so good. The universe is saying, oh, well, okay, if that didn't work, how about this one? The universe is never going to stop offering you stuff. The thing you want over this, you want to get rid of that illusion. You want to be able to see clearly, and that's what we have over here. So in this midst of having chosen things and being unsatisfied, had to clear my throat. We have finally, finally wish fulfillment and, having all our cups full. It's just such a weird energy to go from having all these options and being starry eyed and, oh, yeah, I'll try, give me that, 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 that. And then kind of sitting there and going, oh, well, that's not what I thought it was going to be, and being really unhappy and sad. And then all of a sudden, things start going well again, and it's wish fulfillment, and you start getting everything you want. And then the universe dumps more options in your lap, and you're like, oh no, here we go again. And so it's this constant process of having to make decisions, having to make choices. And I mean, this is just going to keep coming at you, Sagittarius, all these options, all these choices, but it's up to you to find fulfillment, and it's up to you to use your clarity, your intuition to decide what of these options and choices are going to be best for you. I'm sorry, just those two energies. It's like it didn't work here and then it is working here. And I don't know why I find that funny. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, it's the humor. And I am one of those Saggies that has nervous humor. Like sometimes I will laugh at things that you probably shouldn't laugh at. But anyway, future energy, I think they're, after having had all these choices and all these things are going, I feel like there's going to be some time for rest. I almost feel like almost like an amusement park vibe, and I don't mean literally amusement park, but I feel like there is this um, excitable energy where you've been doing a lot of things, and a lot of things have been coming at you, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and perhaps this Four of Swords is just a rest from all that energy. It's not. This isn't a rest because something bad happened. Not at all. This is just needing to take some time out to yourself to rejuvenate, to replenish your stores. Because if you might be sharing this energy with other people, is what I just got. So I know as an INFJ, we if we are around other people, it can really sap our energy, and we have to have time to be alone and be by ourselves just so we can go out again. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing here. Just a time for rest. Nothing, I don't feel like anything negative happened before this. This could be needing to rest after the holidays. But what we have here is clarity with these Four Swords, and we have the sun crossing everything. So this just means you have a lot of clarity over your life at this time. If things haven't been clear like this in the past, things will be clear going forward because you're going to keep getting these options. I'm going to tell you that right now. The options are never going to stop coming in. This is just asking you to take time in making your decisions, making sure it's for your greater good, and using your clarity, using your intuition to, help you along that path, and this is also about what makes you truly happy, you know. This is also a card of, that inner child, what, and it might be just the basics. What is the basics of what makes you happy? I don't think most of us are very complicated individuals. Some people probably are, I guess, but what truly at your core makes you emotionally fulfilled and happy? And they'll also get that feeling of you and your loved ones being safe, because the four is about stability and home. So, I mean, this looks so awesome. The more your wishes get fulfilled, there's just more options coming in. It never stops. It's like a conveyor belt, like at one of those sushi restaurants. It just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. So just be careful what you're reaching for there, Sagittarius. Woods, be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. I feel that very deeply as a Sagittarius. I like that a lot. All right, let's see what else bonus we have here. Interesting reading. We have Eagle with a 9. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And I think as you make these choices and you see these options, you'll get firmer in knowing what it is you really need to be happy in this life. Whoa, you have a double eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. This is rare. I've never had two eagle cards come out at one time. You might be seeing eagles at this time. This is also about seeing things from a higher perspective. This is clarity, being able to see the big picture. This is really something. Eagle may be your power animal. Wow. That's really something, Sagittarius. Seahorse, Family matters. I'm sorry, that's my son in the background. If you heard that, he's clearing his throat. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past or something that you've been building up and nurturing. But, I think the overall thing here is don't beat yourself up maybe for making choices that you thought you were going to like in the past, but then it turned out you didn't because, not everything is as it appears to be in these cups, in these choices, and that it almost makes me think of being a kid. When you have those, like, I think I had a magazine, it was I want to say it was Twilight Zone. And in the back of the magazine, you could order all kinds of weird stuff. And I mean weird stuff like magic stuff. But if you did, it was never really what it claimed to be. So there is this illusion here that kind of tricked you in the past, Sagittarius. So don't think that it was your fault for not getting what you thought you were getting. That's kind of an extra message that I'm getting here. Laugh at yourself if you can. It's better to laugh than cry. Let nothing steal your happiness. Oh my God, that's what this is in the past. Oh my goodness. In the past, you did let these things steal your happiness for a time. For a time being, it did. But like I said, it's not your fault if someone was misrepresenting themselves to you. That's not your fault. So, if you can find some kind of humor in this, that would be great because then that puts you in a better energy and that will bring in this wish fulfillment and more options, by the way. More options. I want to look at these two. Excuse me, my throat. I want to look at these two. All right, so let's see. On this side, we have a castle, we have a heart, we have a snake. I don't know, a laurel, like victory. There's a dragon, fire breathing dragon. There's like some gemstones. And then over here, we also have the castle gemstones, the snake. Yeah, very similar items here. And so, whereas with this card, there is this cloud, right? There's an illusion here in your past. And that's why this happened. You weren't satisfied with these choices because they weren't really appearing to you as they should have been. You weren't seeing through that illusion. But now you've got this clarity on your side because this is past, right? You are separated. You have separation from these things. You can take your time and you can look at them and ponder. There's no illusion here anymore. None. And so some of these will bring you great, great happiness. You're not going to just reach for everything anymore. You're going to really think about how these options are going to affect you going forward. No more illusion. No more. Because you've got that eagle eye. You've got the eagle eye. That's incredible, Sagittarius. I love that. This is cool. Double eagle. I feel like every time I say double eagle, I think of a coin. So I'm seeing coins in my mind. I'm seeing gold. I'm seeing prosperity in your future with, I feel like this is luck, this double eagle. It is luck coming in for you in your sign, Sagittarius. So just hang in there and it's all looking really, really good. All right, Sagittarius, that's all the messages I'm getting for right now. Stay tuned to see how you can win a free reading from me, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.